we've got Yabusele, also smooth out there. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point.
Here we go.
They've got Bryant. And it's Pleiss in at the 5 down low. Well, if you like free-flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
I tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
Here's Tavares, lock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. No good on the 3. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. Here's Beaubois, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Yabusele. Here's Tavares. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Bryant.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Bryant. Sinks that one from the post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Yabusele. You can't hit that time.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's Beaubois. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Beaubois. Here's Deck. Here's Musa. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Williams-Goss from outside the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Beaubois. Here's Pleiss. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Deck's shot is good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Passes it to Micic. Out to Beaubois. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Beaubois got 7 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The pass to Musa. To the paint. From 7. No good from Yabusele. Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Pleiss. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. The shot by Bryant, no good. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And Beaubois kicks to Pleiss. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Pleiss has got his third basket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Musa. Hits the three-point bomb.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Micic. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by 13. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. Larkin can't get it to go. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the power forward.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Clyburn, Hezonja defending. Clyburn, no good from outside. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's Hezonja in the corner. Passes it to Poirier. Kicks it to Fernandez. From the arc. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Dunston. Hezonja defending. Bucket is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Out to the wing. Down low. A nice shot by Poirier.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Larkin. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Now we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an all-star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Clyburn. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Intercepted. Here's Dunston. Out to the right wing. Clyburn. No good from the wing.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
The 18-footer is right on the mark. Hezonja's got his first 2 points of the night. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Larkin kicks to Singleton. Now the pass to Larkin. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Over to the wing. Pass to Fernandez. Three-pointer. Rebound by Larkin. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Dunston. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And the dunk by Singleton.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Stolen away. And here we go. Here's Dunston. Fernandez with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Drives to the hoop. Will it go? His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game play. From downtown, and Rodriguez pulls it down.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And slam dunk by Fernandez.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Larkin in the corner. 1 second left. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 13. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement.
I love what they're doing in the paint, being aggressive, being physical.
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
Well, I think for the home team, they've been awesome so far.
And that concludes.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An incredible 64% from the field in this game. They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Beaubois, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Abusele out there with Smooth, and it's Williams-Goss in at the 1. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Now here's Beaubois. D right on him. Here's Williams-Goss to the right side. Here's Musa. And it ends up out of bounds. Teams value the 3 so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just 3-point shooters all over the floor.
Here's Micic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's the break. Here's Williams-Goss. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Beaubois right side. Pass to Micic. On the wing, Beaubois. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Yabusele. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Off on the layup.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Lets it go from deep. Knocked away. Deck's gone 1 of 4 so far. To the inside. Micic, and down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Bobois with a clear path to the rack. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Tavares. Got a piece of it. Bobois outside. Second shot opportunity. No one near him. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Bobois got 13 points.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Here's Williams-Goss. Trains the three-pointer. Williams-Goss has got his second bucket of the night. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
.115 left here in the third quarter. Musa with the bucket.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Larkin kicks to Singleton. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Out left to the wing. Jack passes to Musa. They get the rebound. Here's Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. And a miss there on the triple.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
To the wing on the left. Here's Musa. Drills the three-pointer. Musa's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Passes to Larkin. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Being about 42% so far. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. There's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
We've got his own, and it's Fernandez in at the 2-guard spot. Larkin kicks to Singleton, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Azania gets it to go.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Clyburn defended by Fernandez. Here's Dunston. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Inside. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Clyburn. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And he's good on the three ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
He kicks it to Singleton. To the left wing. Clyburn pulls up.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Rodriguez passes to Hazania. Back to Rodriguez. Over to the left wing. Fernandez from outside. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. The pass to Williams-Goss. Takes the three. He can't get that one.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Price kicks to Bryant. Shoots it. And too long on the shot. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. For the three, Musa with the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Williams-Goss. And they recover it. Right wing. Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. To the left side wing. Pass to Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. It's deflected. Here's Beaubois. Passes it to Micic. Back to Beaubois. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making.
Your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play their strength.
To the inside. Down low. Here's Williams-Goss, covered by Satoransky. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Smooth. Here's Deck. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. No good. Here's Musa. He's averaging about 6 points per game. About a minute played here so far in the first. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele. Beyond the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Musa. Over to the left wing. Here's Williams-Goss. No good on the triple.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Here's Satoransky. And it's all from three-point range.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Pass to Deck. Three-pointer. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
You knew something had to go in at some point. Maybe the start of better things ahead.
Satoransky outside. Just 3 to shoot. Fires for 3. He's off on that one. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Here's the 3. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. 4-3. Smooth, grabs the miss. Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Out to the wing. Tries it from 19. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Deck. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Musa. The three-pointer off the mark. Right wing. Here's Satoransky. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Musa. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Off target with the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Puts up a 3. Misses another. He's 0 for 4.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
To the middle. Shoots from 12. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Inside. Here's Musa. And the layup falls.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Now here's Satoransky. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Williams-Goss to the wing on the left. Yabusele. And that's not going to go. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. They lead by 2. Some good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Pass to Musa from deep three-point range. And he can't get that one.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And it's Yabusele in at the 4. And here's Satoransky. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. That one is off. Pass to Azonia. Here's Rodriguez. Covered by Satoransky to the left side wing. Lets the 3 fly. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Takes the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Three-pointer. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And an intentional foul right there. Pass to Poirier from deep. Here's Rodriguez. Shot clock at 6. The 3. That shot off the mark. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. Goes up on the baseline. And Azonia pulls it down. Well, Doris, in these early games, it's always interesting to see which teams get off to a solid start.
NBA, there always seems to be some surprises. You have those teams that come into the season heavily favored to get to an NBA championship, and maybe they hit some bumps in the road. Who knows? New personnel, new coach. But listen, how you start can surprise you, but it's how you finish that matters most.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
The 11-footer. And Azonia pulls it down. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Stripped it away. A minute 35 left in the first half. And the layup is good.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Pass to Rodriguez. This one for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Higgins. .54 seconds left in the first half of this one. From 18 feet away. Clock at 6.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Shots good by Rodriguez.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
23 seconds left in the first half. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. Jokubaitis. And so that's the end of the first half.
Sometimes the fixes are complicated. To me, this one.
And now we turn our. And that's it for halftime.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And it's Smooth in at the center position. There's the 3. Tries again. Here's Mirotic. Inside. There's the triple. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele. Here's the three. Sinks the tray.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And it's Williams-Goss in at the point. And there's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Yabusele for three. Connects from downtown.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
Pass to Higgins. Tries to snap the cold streak. Drains the triple.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Williams-Goss. Fades back. Higgins grabs the miss. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count. That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. For three. Deck can't hit.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Jokic. Off target from outside. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Here's Musa. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to Higgins. Three-pointer. They set the pick. Let's go with a three. The shot off that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. From deep. That shot missing. Shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. To the middle. Here's Higgins. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And time. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. And it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. Down low. Here's Smooth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes the first. That one misses. Pass to Satoransky. Uncovered. He can't get that one to fall.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The 3 is up. Pulls it from the top of the key, and he makes it. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Here's Smooth. Here's Deck. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Satoransky outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Here's Musa. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Satoransky right side. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's stolen. Three-pointer, no good.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Pass to Rodriguez. Over to the left wing. Here's Poirier. But look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Higgins. Shot clock at 6. Hey, from beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. All sorts of time. Basket counts. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. 59 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Higgins. A little mid-range shot is up. Poirier with the rebound. Here's Hezonja out to the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Rodriguez. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. Here's Higgins. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to fall. And so it's a victory for the road team. And
Got quite a game in store for us tonight, Steve. It's a matchup between two NBA powerhouses.
These teams are stacked with talent, Kevin, and this game could be a preview of what's to come. I would not be surprised if these teams meet in the postseason.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the center position. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Fast break, here we go. Here's Micic, rips down the breakaway slam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Satoransky, offensive rebound to the paint. Pass to Laprovitola. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Satoransky. Kalinic drops in the tray.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
The three from Bryant. That shot off the mark. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Shanla. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Pass to Bobois. It's tipped. Here's Micic. There's the 3. Bobois, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Laprovitola. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball. Satoransky against Bobois for 3. The shot by Satoransky, no good.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Micic. The three-pointer, no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
To the wing right side. Here's Mirotic, and Mirotic throws it down.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Bobois. It doesn't go for him. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Shanla. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
1:49 left in the first quarter. Bryant's shot is off. Getting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Driving the lane, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Good drive. For a big point guard, Satoransky has a surprisingly quick first step.
Shoots the 3. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Laprovitola. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bobois against Satoransky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen. Into the lane. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Laprovitola. 9 points last game out. And the pass to Satoransky. Heiss with the rebound.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bobois. Here's Micic. The 3-ball. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. He makes all 3.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Mirotic. Out to the wing. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
From deep 3-point range, let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best 3-point shooting squads over the last 10 games.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
Here's Dunston. Kicks it to Singleton. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Jokubaitis. Now, here's Vesely. He's guarded closely. Jokubaitis misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. To the middle. It's tipped. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Higgins. Rebound by Singleton. To the right side. Here's Dunston. Larkin looking it over. Clock at 6. Clyburn drills it from outside. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And it's Zizic with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Clyburn. And there's the drive. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the wing right side. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Larkin kicks to Singleton. He dishes it to Larkin. Beyond the arc. Higgins grabs the board. Well, 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Jokubaitis. No good on the three.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Knocked loose. Pass to Zizic. Can't get it to fall. Being a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Passes it to Higgins. To the inside. Here's Vesely. The layup missed. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. They get it again. There's the pass to Singleton. Clyburn. And that one goes long. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Kept alive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Cans it from downtown. Singleton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the first half is now in the books. They lead by...
Always fun to follow the Rookie of the Year. And circling back to this first half, fellas, a deep. And that is it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Micic. From the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
They've got Bryant. And it's Micic in at the point guard. Aprovitola. Those three-pointers off the mark. Being at 50% in a decent groove. He lobs it up.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Right wing. Kalinic. Second chance effort. Shots good by Laprovitola. Laprovitola's got his first 2 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And Bryant gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
90 seconds now into the second half.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Out to Bobois. Pass to Micic. Lets the three fly. Here's Place, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. With the drive. That one off the back iron and out.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And so he hits both. Now here's Satoransky.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Can they get it? The rebound by Bryant.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Satoransky against Bryant. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bryant. From downtown, good on the triple. Bryant's got 6 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Kalinic defended by Bryant. There's the triple. Price with the rebound. Price has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Bryant has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. Bryant's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Laprovitola. Down low, Satoransky. And there's the rebound by Micic.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
.116 left in the third. From deep, Beaubois.
A pretty versatile defender. Satoransky shows good size and sneaky athleticism.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Beaubois against Satoransky. Here's Place, and he slams it one-handed.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Fades. The shot, no good.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink. Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Shooting like 21% from the field so far. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Satoransky with it. Kalinic defended by Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Satoransky has screen on Bryant. Outside for Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Floats one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Bryant, and it's Beaubois in at the 2 guard. Here's Micic, pass to Bryant. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Here's Micic. There's the pick. The three from Beaubois. The shot misses. Beaubois gone 2 for 5 tonight. With the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Higgins has got 4 this quarter.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. The shot. Rebound by Larkin. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Stolen. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
We talk about players, Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Dunston. He kicks it to Singleton. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. A 3-pointer off the mark. The feed to Larkin. Stolen by Vesely. Releases from 15, and he connects with the jumper.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Here's Larkin. There's a minute left in the game. Here's Dunston. Now Vesely. To the paint, Higgins. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Here's Larkin. Zizic passes to Larkin. Passes it to Singleton. To end the drought. And Toby pulls it down. Here's Higgins. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer.
And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now the starting group for the visitors. It's stolen away. Bryant, right side. All alone. That's good on the jumper.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Yabusele. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Musa, no good. Bryant outside. And the 17-footer goes down.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The 17-footer on the wing, Bryant. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa. Second chance effort. Here's Williams-Goss. Misses the three.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And there's a pick. Puts up a three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Yabusele. Over to the wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they could make a basket, I guess.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And that one drops for him.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From deep three-point range, Musa, no good.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
On the wing, Bryant. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. To the wing on the left. The 3 ball. Knocks down the triple. He has 7.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. It's intercepted. And they're running. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. It's a 9-point spread. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. .40 seconds left in the first quarter. To the left wing. From downtown. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Deck. With the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Bryant outside. Fires from deep. And the 3-pointer goes. Bryant's got 5 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And as the first quarter wraps up. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
No good on the free throw. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's the floater. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Rodriguez. That three's off the mark. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Picked his pocket. Oh, deflected. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it.
Oh, man, both these teams love the three ball. Two of the best at hitting long-range shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Rodriguez. It's deflected. In transition, here they come.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Out left to the wing. Offline with a three. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And he drives in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Over to the left wing. Launches a three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Larkin. And they get it back. Pass to Singleton. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 7.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Poirier. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Wide open. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Larkin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Five to shoot. Pulls it from 20, and he gets the jumper to drop.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Azonia. To the left side wing. Here's Rodriguez. From outside, off the mark.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Zizic. Here's Larkin. Three-pointer. Kept alive. They shoot again. And Zizic, good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Rodriguez. No good with the triple. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Larkin. Stolen. "27 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Offline with a 3. Shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis.
And now, let's take a second here to... And that'll do it for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Bryant outside, lets a three fly, knocks down the triple. Bryant's got 8 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Hezonja. Six on the shot clock. To the right side. Here's Rodriguez. Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Takes the three. Buries it from three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
From the arc. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they are steamrolling everyone as expected. Tons of talent, nice team chemistry. This is the team to beat this year.
And he jams it home with authority.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
The three. Oh, and Bryant with a block. They retain possession. Pass to Rodriguez. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And here they come. Stolen by Bryant. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. That three's off the mark.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Pass to Poirier to the inside. Here's Hezonja. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
To the middle. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
4-3. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Rodriguez. He has 6. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Poirier. Here's Rodriguez. Connects from downtown.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. 1:07 left in the third. Bryant outside. There's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Rodriguez. Shot clock at 6. A 3 off the inbound. Here's Williams-Goss. They grab their own miss to the left wing. Tries yet again. Pass to Deck. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they recover it. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Driving inside to the paint. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. We've got... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's Smooth in at the 5, down low. Back to Deck. Lets it go from deep. And no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Larkin. The shot from 20 feet out, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Over to the left wing. Here's Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Here's Larkin. Oh, swiped away. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Smooth. Here's Musa. Inside. Pass to Smooth. Another shot. And another shot. From deep. Musa, no good. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Here's Singleton. And it's off from 3-point range. Got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Down low. Here's Musa. Takes the 3. It's stolen away. To the middle.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Musa, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And he's going for the oop here. Here's the break. Got a piece of it. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
First one falls for him. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Williams-Goss. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Bryant, tightly guarded. 6 to shoot. They set a pick. Fires for 3. Deck with a rebound. Shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Out to the right wing. Here's Yabusele, covered by Bryant. Pass to Musa from downtown. And he can't get that one.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Bryant outside. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Pass to Smooth. Here's Williams-Goss. To the inside. Stolen by Bryant. To the paint. That shot, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Tavares can't hit. To the wing on the left. Here's Satoransky. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Here's Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. Sinks the triple.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Laprovitola. Takes a three. That one doesn't go. And stolen by Mirotic. Now Satoransky passes it to Laprovitola. Kalinic. No good on the triple.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And so just over a minute and a half played. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And the pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Yabusele. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Satoransky. Goes up on the wing. Deck pulls it in. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Passes to Musa. Right wing. Here's Yabusele. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Yabusele's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Just 5 on the clock. Shanla in the air, and he lays it up and in.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. Here's Musa. And a miss there on the triple. 1:37 left here in the opening quarter. Satoransky gets the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Williams-Goss. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Yabusele. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Satoransky grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. It's up a 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Musa passes to Yabusele. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Musa. Misses the 3. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Musa grabs the miss.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
It's his first trip to the line. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Laprovitola. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Musa. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up 1. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Jokubaitis. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here is Fernandez. Pass to Hanga. The 3. No good there. Here's Higgins. Fires the 3. Shoots over Rodriguez. Higgins' shot is off. Passes it to Hanga. Now Fernandez. Pass to Poirier. He's looking for Hezonja and finds him. Misses from short range. Gets 33%, struggling to get good looks. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jokubaitis in the basket, good. A bank shot that time.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Poirier. No points in the game yet for him. Jacks up a 3. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
On defense, the home team. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. One-on-one fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The tray. Poirier grabs the miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Here's Poirier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here is Fernandez. 6 to shoot. Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. From deep. The shot missing. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Lets it go from deep. Vesely passes to Higgins.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Fernandez, that's good.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Out to the right wing. A rebound by Hazanya.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Higgins. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That's his first foul. Here's Higgins. They trail by 6. Driving to the basket. Toby.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Back to Rodriguez. The pass to Hanga. And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
15 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Toby. Clock at 4. Looking to end the run. And the ball goes out of play following this shot. And that does it for the first half of play.
Well,
they're scoring the ball with consistency. Good shot selection.
And let's take a moment to and that'll do it for
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the 3 slot. Here's Laprovitola. Sinks the three-pointer. Laprovitola's got himself on the board with 3 there.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Musa. Offensive rebound. To the left wing. Deck passes to Musa. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Williams-Goss misses. Getting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Yabusele out there with smooth. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point. Back to Satoransky. Kalinic. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
So he gets them both. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Williams-Goss. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Williams-Goss has got 6.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Passes it to Satoransky. The dish to Mirotic. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. Musa passes to Yabusele. That 3 off the mark.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Lets it go from 14. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Deck. Buries it down low.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Laprovitola. Spins. Shot on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Satoransky. Sean and that one is hammered home.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
That shot wide open. Deck's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Satoransky. Rebound by Tabares.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Williams-Goss. He has 6. Jack passes to Musa. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Musa's got 5 now.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
1:04 left in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. And the ball goes out of play and able to keep it in. And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're kind of in a little bit of a holding pattern early on, trying to find answers to a few questions, but overall playing a solid brand of basketball.
Here's Williams-Goss. Knocks down the 3-ball. 9 points in the game so far.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Kalinic at the top of the key. Mirotic buries the long-range jumper. Mirotic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. Here's Deck. The offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And we're coming back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Hezonja, and it's Poirier in at the center. Here's Hezonja. Higgins grabs the board. Just 34% from the floor. Over Fernandez. Picked his pocket. And here's the break. Fires for 3. That shot off. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Passes it to Poirier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
To the right side. Here's Higgins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. In 48% from the field. Not bad at all. For 3, Fernandez. The shot that time, not on target. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Higgins. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Hezonja. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And stolen by Hezonja. Now the pass to Hanga. Here's Poirier. 3 on 3. Here's Higgins. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Pass to Hanga. Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Poirier. And he dunks it down.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. A 3 ball. Inside. And stolen by Hezonja. Fernandez from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now, here's Vesely. Sweet move. And the layup is up and in. Vesely's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Rebound by Vesely. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Toby. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And Fernandez kicks to Hezonja. Pass to Fernandez. And now, here's Hezonja. Outside for Rodriguez. Takes the 3. Hits the three-point foul.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Higgins. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The pass to Hanga. Three-pointer. And Toby pulls it down.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pass to Hanga. Kicks to Fernandez. Now here's Rodriguez. Hezonja with the ball. 18 feet out. Off target. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't.
Basketball here on 2K Sports. We are going to see a lot of action on the perimeter in this one. Clark, these teams are skilled three-point shooters.
I would not disagree with any of that, B.A. We'll see, though, which side is able to disrupt the opposing shooters. I mean, defense is going to play a role in this.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Bryant. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. And that one's on target from the wing.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Covered by Bryant. Saturansky outside. And the three off target. Bryant left side. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
And we're about a minute into the first. Stolen by Bryant. Puts it up from 17. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Jokic from the arc. Second chance shot. Deflected. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Over to the wing. Knocks it loose. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's 5 to shoot.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
For 3. Hits the trifecta.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
Fires the 3. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Offensive rebound. Sinks it from distance.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
.149 left in the first. Left block shot on the way. Shot from 12. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Bryant outside. Fires from deep. Higgins grabs the miss. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Second shot opportunity. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Pass to Bryant. The 3 is up. And they'll get another chance. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Bryant's got 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Launches it. He drops it from range. Give him 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Higgins. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Pass to Zizic. Got a piece of it. Satoransky with it. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now and see which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting.
These guys have been spacing the floor, spreading out the defense, and getting the three-point shots they want as opposed to settling for bad ones.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Takes it inside. And, yep, it's good.
and staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Puts up a three. Goes back up. Right wing. No good. A bit long that time. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
And the basket by Singleton.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
That free throw misses. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
And it's Singleton with a rebound.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Inside. Can't get it to fall.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Satoransky right side. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Shot on the wing. Misses another. He's 0 for 4. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the right side. Shoots. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Counted from distance.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
.58 seconds left in the second. Kept alive. Here's Mirotic. Shot to end the cold streak. Good on the bucket.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Here's Larkin, covered by Satoransky. Takes a 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound, shooting just 21% from the floor. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Singleton. Off target from the baseline. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement.
And now let's focus on a couple of. And that's it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Jokubaitis. The quick look, no good that time.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
To the wing, right side. Tipped. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's off. And he's good on the second. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
And it's blocked. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. It's good on the putback. He has 7.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pass to Higgins. The 3. The shot that time not on target.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Monday, and then on Wednesday, that free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Here's the 3. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Jokubaitis, 5 on the clock. Higgins misses.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
That one goes in. He's got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Out to the wing. Releases. Hands it from the wing. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Let's go with a 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. And let's take some time now to see the small forwards around the league who have been really producing for their teams on the offensive end. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Second chance shot. On the wing, Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Oh, it's stolen away. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, got a piece of it. .40 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key from deep three-point range. The shot no good. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Satoransky's shot is off, shooting around 45% since the break. To the paint, deflects the pass. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Well, last season, Clark, there were a flurry of moves at the trade deadline. Big in-season moves are common now.
Yeah, you know, BA, GMs are not afraid to make bold trades mid-year, and so much of their jobs ride on how successful their teams are and what kind of players they can acquire. So they're willing to roll the dice in an effort to hit a home run.
Pass to Mirotic. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
The three. Satoransky pulls it in.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Shot clock at 6. Off the left rim and out. Shooting 56% today. Here's Larkin. No luck on that one. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Higgins. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. No good on the triple.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Ooh, poked away. He's got a clear path. Here's Zizic. Pass to Larkin. This one for three. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over-the-back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Higgins. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Larkin. On target from range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Lets it go. And that one hits the back iron.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Off target from three-point range. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Zizic from outside the arc. Higgins grabs the miss. 20 seconds left in the game. Now Satoransky. From deep. The shot no good. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the